I'm finally going to try to do something live. It's the first time that I've done this, so I'm going to kind of walk through a little bit of our Mercedes Sprinter Executive Shuttle, show you a few of the features, and then hopefully answer some of the questions that you have as they pop up. It's a bit of an experience for me. I've never done a live video before, so here we go. This is our Executive Sprinter. Looks just like all of the other Sprinters that we have. It does have the extra height, custom made by Battisti Customs. So that's got an extra 6 inches of headroom on the inside, and it's 10 inches wider on the outside. So there's the exterior on the side here. Got a little look of the phone number there. This is the luggage compartment. As you can see, it's plenty big. So when you're using this for your airport transportation, you have about 2 feet extra luggage room in the back there. And that gives you plenty of room for almost all luggage that you're going to have. It's pretty high up. So let's see here. Let's hop inside. It's just under 6 feet tall. So that's a good thing. There's a good sized view of the door. So let's kind of just keep showing a little bit of the basic stuff real quick. Once we start getting a few people on here, we'll take another look and see what all we can find. As you can see, it's got the bus style doors. So these open up for you. You got the extra step. So it's nice and easy to get in for pretty much everybody. There's a view of the first seat. This is a 14-passenger vehicle. So you have the 3 seats on this side, you have 10 seats on this side, and of course, the true passenger seat. You got cup holders at every seat. You got some reading lights up here in case we ever have the overheads off. Give you a little bit better view of the cup holder there. We do have the folding cup holders there, as well as 2 USB ports and the cigarette lighter adapter. So that's always a good thing. Plenty of room to charge your phones. Up here we got the overhead luggage compartment. Plenty of room for all your carry-on bags if you're using this as an airport shuttle. That's definitely something that comes in handy, especially if you're going to have laptops or anything like that with you. So it's on both sides, so you don't have to store everything in the back, which is definitely good. All of the seats do have the cigarette lighter adapter, as well as the USB ports and the cup holders, when they're not stuck. There we go. And those do spread open a little bit as well. All the seats do have seat belts, as you can see. They're individual for every seat. Beautifully stitched. You do have full access here. Plenty of leg room. Sitting down, you got more than enough room for pretty much anybody to sit down. You got the handle here to help you get on and off the Sprinter. Definitely helps. You got the nice wood grain floor. Of course, we have the TV up here. The TV does have the satellite jack as well as an HDMI port there. You can barely see the HDMI port, but it's definitely there for you. We can turn these overhead lights off some. Get a little bit more of a relaxed feel with this. You can go a little bit darker even. And that's when your reading lamps are really going to play effect. Turn those back on for now. For nighttime travel, it's definitely good to have these blinds, because as you can see, without them, it could probably still get pretty light in here, even with the tinted windows. So if you're traveling at night, you might want to have those blinds pulled just to keep it a little bit more private for you. This vehicle is perfect for your wedding shuttles to take your guests to and from the venue, home at the end of the night, things like that, because let's face it, you very rarely have everybody leaving at the same time if you're shuttling people to a hotel at the end of the night. Let's go back out here, take a look at this front passenger seat. So you still got plenty of leg room. This is what makes it a true 14 passenger. You definitely don't have to worry about being disconnected from the rest of your group because you're all right there. So we got the whole group can fit right in that frame. Just might have to deal with the chauffeur for a little while, but they're all pretty nice. Nobody bites anymore. As you can see, we do have the stereo up here in the front. We do have it as Bluetooth, so we can connect all of your phones to it, and we can play Pandora or anything like that right through the phone. We have the controls for the AC and heat up here, as well as all of our lights. So we can turn the floor lights on and off as well, make it a little bit darker, but we don't want to do that right now. Turn one thing off at a time. Very nice vehicle, beautiful. Weekends, if you're wanting to use it for shuttling purposes, you're looking at a 4-hour minimum. It does run about $130 an hour, all inclusive. So you can use that for the entire, take everybody to the hotel for the entire time of your wedding. It's perfect for it, because we'll stay right there on site and do anything you need. The longer you book, the better price you get, of course. And if you get multiple vehicles, we might even get you a special treat. Get you some weekday pricing. For transfers, this one is perfect for that. Obviously, we had it designed with the intention of using it for airport shuttle service as well. So we can definitely work you out a very good rate for that. Almost every city in the area has its own rate designed already, so we can definitely get that set up for you as soon as you're ready. Again, here's that back section. See if I can get a light turned on here. Can't figure that part out, of course. Why would I? But it's okay. Like I said, you still got a pretty good idea of what we're looking at here. See, there's your floor space. That tells you roughly how big you're looking. Great thing about this one, again, it's perfect for doing your shuttle service, your transfers. You need to get a few people downtown and then don't need to worry about them for the rest of the night. You will definitely be able to accomplish that with this vehicle. 14 passengers, 6'8" on the inside, so there's no worries about crouching or anything like that. You do have the seat, you do have the extra step up. That's not even a foot in the air, so you have plenty of space if somebody's hobbled or something along those lines. If they hurt their leg, having a tough time getting around, they can still get on this vehicle, no problem at all. Again, back up here to the luggage storage, the overhead areas, perfect for everything that you're going to need. Safety concerns there. We do have the emergency exit up top, and all of the windows are also emergency exits. So there's no issues with something happening where you won't be able to get out of this vehicle. We will definitely make sure that you are safe as possible. Well, thanks all for taking a look at the Executive Sprinter. One of our newest vehicles, seats up to 14 passengers. Only day that's weekend pricing is Saturday. And of course, we do have a few of the special holidays that might cost the weekend price. But for the most part, everything is very affordable in this vehicle. You're looking about $104 an hour on weekdays, and that's all inclusive. So your gratuity and everything is built in. Any questions you have? We're located right here in Garden City, Michigan. We can take care of all of your needs. Airport service, wedding service, bachelorette parties. We're always here for you. If you ever need anything, go back here and we'll take another look at the phone number. D&D Executive Transportation, 734-398-3330. I'm Scott Archer. and we'll be back with some more live videos soon. Have a very good day.